What's that word, chat? It's Saturday. Saturday afternoon. Charleston White spoke on T.I. gang. Yes, sir. Charleston White done spoke on T.I. gang. No cap. Let's get into it. We got to get into it, gang. We got to get into it. Shout out to the chat. Let's turn on real quick, gang, real quick.
This your boy Music 101. It's true. And I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Charleston White posted a picture of T.I. deceased sister and said, 50 Cent, tag me in. Wigga tried to sneak me a few years ago.
What?
Now, for the people that don't know, Charleston White was in 50 Cent's situation with T.I. and King a few years back. Only difference is King went to jail after going back and forth with Charleston White online.
Yeah, Charleston White was going back and forth with King like a minute ago. I think that was last year, or year before last. But they went against each other. So this ain't the first time.
But check out these clips.
And he left me evidence. Not only
But
did I
Charleston White said he won't in.
Atlanta Police Department.
Who did what? Who, man? You come back down here from telling.
Yeah.
See, you
talk about a mother kid, bro. You was couldn't deal with the dad.
Charleston White went live and let the people know he rocking with 50 Cent.
This Charleston White, y'all.
Yeah.
He said he rocking with 50 Cent.
Because I'm talking about T.I. sister, but they cheering King on with 50 mama. Listen, y'all don't know me.
Not Charleston White. This unalive. No cap.
Me and 50 been around for a minute. 50 ain't gonna listen.
He say he rocking with. He say he rocking with 50. He died with 50. He been rocking with 50. The way he let y'all know, he say he been rocking with 50. That boy say he been rocking with him.
Murder done put me in 2 songs. See, y'all don't know. Me and 50 been behind the scenes each other for a minute now. Nigga, I'm rocking with 50 till the wheels fall off.
He said to the wheels fall off.
It's alright for King to talk about his mama, but I can't talk about T.I. sister. Stay out of this. No, I'm in it. Just because you're not a content creator. I'm a content creator. And this is the highest thing on the internet. You think I don't know how to touch my name to the algorithm?
He said he jumping in this. Charleston White jumping in this.
I'm finna post a number. I'm finna post a G-Unit phone call from my phone.
Charleston White said he jumping in this, guy.
G-Unit phone call on my contact list on my phone to hurt you. You are so a block.
He jumping in this, guy.
I'm getting rich off this shit, nigga. You see that big old, you see that $20,000, $30,000 I put in you nigga face today?
What?
I called ride so big, I'm rich. Who wouldn't ride almost a millionaire? You ride niggas you don't even know, like T.I. I'm blocking everybody to come in. Hold on,
Chill out,
I'm
Charleston.
blocking everybody need to come in. Get out your what?
Chill out, Charleston.
T.I. sister, ain't nobody gonna do nothing, nigga. T.I. got 12 allegations on it. Hear me? They say King, you Charleston block. Let me get a ground. Block. Anybody type in block.
What's up, Muhammad? What's up, gang?
The Harris family. Say them niggas went to the studio booth and went to rap it. Them niggas need some money.
Now he said none of them niggas can rap.
Did 22 million streams on the 22 million.
He said none of the Harris family. He said none of the Harris family can rap. This is Charleston White. He going at the Harris family now, gang. Charleston White is going at the Harris family, gang. He say he's on 50 Cent side. He say he with 50 Cent. Yeah, I remember a while back when Charleston White went at Lil King. Yeah, I remember that. Well, he going at everybody. He going at T.I. on the live sister and all. It's going down. It's going down.
And I got a recorded song, nigga, with that nigga. Hold on, let me see if I can play it.
Chill
I got
out,
your
gang.
dad on recording crying, boy. I got your dad, say King Harry. Listen how I talk to your pappy.
Y'all smash that like button.
Hold on, let me play how I talk to your pappy, boy.
Hit the like and sub button, gang.
Charleston White, where that Charleston White this song that T.I. did? Listen how I talk to your pappy.
Chill out. Chill out. Hold up. We got a commercial. Here we go. My fault. What you shot for $20?
T.I. this.
Yeah, heck yeah. Make me shout to a pow. I shout to our pout. Hit the cash out. It's in the bio.
One Crime Stopper phone call like your daddy. You remember they had your daddy? They was dangling him around, doing all. Hey, this is TIP Tipster. You make sure you call 1-800 Crime Stopper.
Oh, y'all remember? Y'all remember?
Tell something.
Y'all remember when T.I. came out with that? Y'all remember when T.I. came out with that? He got caught with all them guns. He had to come out with that commercial. Yeah, he came out with that commercial called TIP Tips. Yeah, 1-800 TIP Tip. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe button, gang. Get the likes, and we got 2 likes. What we doing?
100 TIP Tipster. Remember your daddy was Tipster for a little bit? Remember he was T.I., then he was TIP, but he got caught with all them guns. He had to be Tipster for a minute. The boy was giving out tips, and he was teaching kids how to tell on one another. Remember? I saw it. You was a little bitty boy, King, so you don't remember all that. You think your daddy is sparkle clean. No, boy got a little dirt on his name, Kane. Listen to the Kane. They sent you over to go live.
They called Charleston White called him Kane. Charleston White said Kane.
So unruly now. Rest of them kids are well behaved. You over there raised with Miss Lily. Miss Lily didn't know how to discipline Lee. But listen,
yeah, cause you know Miss Lily, that was King grandma. King, King was really raised by his grandma. Gang, do what Charleston White said. He really was though. Charleston White was raised by his grandma. He was always going to his grandma house. He ain't really been around his mom doing like that. He was around his grandma though. He was raised by his grandma. No cap. She let him do what he wanted to do. Shoot. She let him do what he wanted to do, gang.
How your daddy would say this. Let me play this song first. I'm gonna get to you. I said, I'm telling you what, I've been waiting for some like this. I've been a meddling. I was a little bit boy. I don't know how to mind my business.
He said he been ready.
And me and your daddy talking, King. He called me with JP on the phone. Them niggas tried to big dog me 2 against 1.
Against 1.
Yeah, your daddy called me, nigga. He had to have backup on the phone. So, I didn't record the conversations. Somebody, whoever he called to get me on the phone, they recorded the conversation. So, yeah, lame as I don't give a I got rich out being lame. All y'all in the comment section, I appreciate y'all. This just puts me right back in the algorithm. Comedy shows selling out. I'm on the new season of Drewski Could Have Been Love, so y'all make sure y'all tune in. I got a new comedy tour to kick off next week, March 1st in Pennsylvania. I got new merchandise at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com, so make sure you get that new merchandise. Let me see what else. I'm on the new season of Milk Boys. Shout out to Milk Boys, man. Steve will do his thing. Kyle and all the great guys over there, man. So y'all make sure y'all check me out. It's a new amazing season. Milk, Island of Love, Miami. So make sure y'all tune into that. Nigga, I'm just marketing, promoting, and advertising. I'm sorry y'all are so caught up into these celebrity lives where y'all taking it personal. But I just want to show y'all the hypocrisy. Man, he always talking about dead people. But as soon as your favorite celebrity children talk about 50 Cent's dead mother, now it's okay. Ooh, he's somebody finally finna beat 50. They done made songs dissing his dead mama. Ooh, he finally finna get took down. But y'all just on 50 side with Diddy.
Yep.
Y'all just on this Diddy. Ooh, somebody finally finna take him down. They love you, they hate you, they love you. I just come to be hated, guys. I don't want the little T.I. sister. And I put any nigga mad about it. I make any mother my face about it. Tiny T.I. and I can't include.
Come on, Charles the Turk, boy. He jumping in everything.
Your favorite celebrity? No, listen, me and 50 been around. Me and Gigi have been around for a long time.
He said him and 50 Cent been cool for a minute. He said they been cool.
They really mad. Oh, they really mad that I'm in. You need to get out of Metro, nigga. You go pay your bills. Nigga, the first is around the wheels. Pay your goddamn bills. You Charles, stay out of this. Go make up with your baby mama. You stay out of this celebrity business. I'm a celebrity now, nigga. They paying attention to me. T.I. made a song about me. I made a song about him.
What's up,
nigga, they made a song about 50. I'm finna go make another song about his dead sister. I'm finna make a song about Kings. I'm not bullshit. Y'all can't stop me. Only thing
that nigga say he finna make a song about T.I.'s son.
They gonna stop me because they gonna replay all the videos all over again. Can't nothing stop me, nigga. And And I'm getting ready to get on stage in Cleveland, nigga, with Tamir Rice mama. So I am hosting the Tamir Rice
You got the
Foundation.
Ricky Lake?
Tomorrow. I'm doing
Okay,
a youth
W to my boy
exposition.
Unknown.
I'm
Ricky
doing a
Lake,
youth
man.
exposition tomorrow
W
in Cleveland.
gang.
When I leave Cleveland, I'm
Get
going
that
to
money.
Detroit. I'm doing Anton Daniel. I got another
No
show next
cap.
weekend.
Get that
Another
money,
show
my boy.
weekend out there. Another show. I'm booked every weekend to the end of December. You think I'm not gonna get into this big melee? What kind of nigga I think I am? I've been sitting back keeping game. I am an internet genius. I understand the algorithm. I understand engagements. I understand how to go viral. I go viral every other mother. Hey. You think I'm not gonna get in this? Go to work tomorrow.
What's your cash out, my boy? It's in this bio. Look at my page. Look at my bio. It's right there in the bio.
Oh, tippy toe. I'm finna go back and get all the public documents when them girls said T.I. tried to stick his foot in the.
Chill
I
out.
got a 9.5 shoe. And he said, boy, toe. That boy said, that big toe. That girl in the police report said, T.I. toe long. That boy got a
Chill
long
out.
big toe. And he tried to stick it.
Chill out, Charleston.
Boy,
He
that's
talking
why
about-
I give him this. I don't call him tip. I call him tippy toe. Tippy toe.
No, they call him tippy toe tip, dude. Chill out, Charleston. Charleston White said he called him tippy toe tip. He said he called him tippy toe tip. Charleston White said he called him man tippy toe tip. Tell her.
Tippy tappy toe tip.
Chill out.
I get a boy hell of a name.
What's up, my boy AK? Salute my boy AK, man. No cap. What's up, Third Coaster? Where you been at? Where you been at? Boy, say where you been. Tippy toe for us. Tippy toe.
Tipping, tapping, toe tip.
Chill
I
out.
get a boy that name a couple years ago. Y'all late. I've been getting that boy that name. Ask him. Tipping, tapping,
Chill
toe
out.
tip. The
Chill
girl
out.
said he tried. The boy got a long toe.
Chill
with them
out.
yellow feet. You know
Oh,
how the
hell
yellow
nah.
feet be looking?
Chill out.
Put that hair on the nose. Boy, try to put that toe up in that girl. After that girl said she ain't lying on it, I heard the boy put it in the Lil Wayne remix song.
Chill out.
They got to say, just tag me in 50. They say,
He on 50 side.
I got the scrap Lil King while you get his daddy and his mama. I got Kane 50. Tag me in.
That nigga ain't playing, boy.
Listen to Tip. Watch him tell on himself. Oh, the phone was dead. Oh.
No, he fucking dead.
Go listen to the She Will remix.
He said he can't why they play with Tip.
Say, go listen to it. Man, God damn
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hey, nigga called it there. Hold on. I gotta hit it again now.
Some shit on it, nigga.
What you call it, Charleston? Hold up, back it up. What you call it?
Told Tip, the girl.
What you call it? What you call it, Charleston?
Documents when them girls said T.I. tried to stick his foot in the. That boy got a 9.5 shoe.
What?
And he that boy toe. That boy said that big toe. That girl in the police report said T.I. toe long. That boy got a long big toe.
That boy said that boy got a long big toe.
Boy, that's why I give him this. Y'all call him Tip. I call him Tippy Toe. Tippy
Chill
toe.
out, John.
Tipping, tapping, boy, tapping his toes on him. Bro, why you call him Tip? Boy, tapping his toe on him. Tip toe tapping, tippy tapping toe tip. I get a boy a couple years ago. I'm not bullshit.
Chill out.
You know why I believe the girl? Cause he told on himself in this song right here. I'm finna play it for
Man,
you.
hell no.
Tipping, tapping,
Boy, that
toe
nigga
tip.
hell bad. What's up, my dog, Morgan? Morgan in here. You good, gang? Salute to Morgan, man. W Morgan, man.
I get a boy that name a couple years ago. Y'all
Tip
late.
Wood
I
Wash.
been get that boy that name. Ask him. Tipping, tapping,
Tip
toe
Wood
tip.
Wash
The
Tip.
girl said he tried to
For your
put a long
information.
toe on them yellow feet.
Tip Wood Wash 50.
You know how to
You
get
think he'll go? You think
with that
so?
hair on the nose.
You said 50 will go. He'll outbeat
That
T.I.
girl said she ain't lying on it. I heard the boy put it in.
That what Third say.
They got to say, just tag me in 50. They say, I got Lil King. I got to scratch Lil King while you get his daddy and his mama. I got Kane 50. Tag me in it. Listen to Tip.
Hell no. Hell no. Toe tapping Tip.
Oh, the phone was dead. Oh. Oh. Go listen to the She Will remix. That boy said,
He said no. 50 had no chance against Tip.
Me and God
Ooh, bro said 50 has no chance against Tilt. What are you talking about, man?
50 Cent, I'm telling you.
He said, what are you talking about? W third coastal in here. Where you been at, third coastal, man? W, my boy, man, for tapping in. I appreciate you.
In his toe long. Just how I know the boy toe long. And he like putting that toe. I don't know where he get that from. I don't know where they get out trying to wiggle his toe up and I don't know what's his name. Say who taught that boy that? Somebody had
that was a pro. I got fat fingers. Oh no. You good, Coastal. Driving just had to stop in and say what's good, Sam. Man, I appreciate you, Morgan. No cap. I appreciate you for stopping through, Morgan. No cap. My girl said she's driving and still tapped in. That's a W. Work, and more work. That's what I'm talking about, third coastal. Get it in, gang. Get that money. No cap. But I ain't seen you over here in a minute, though.
I thought I've been ignoring you for a reason. I've been ignoring you. Yeah, man, y'all don't want you.
That's what I'm talking about, gang. That's what I'm talking about. Paying the bill, taking care of the kiddos. That's what it's all about. That's what life about now. Paying bills and taking care of your kids. That's what life about now. We ain't even about all this crazy shit. Yeah, it ain't even about all that crazy junk. No, that's what life all about. Paying bills, taking care of your kids. Straight up. That's what life all about now. That's it. Them facts though. W, my boy AK in that bit. W, everybody in that bit. Morgan, Coast, the Trolls, everybody. He say it again. That's what it's all about for real, Slab. It's all about working, taking care of your kids. That's what life about now. That's it. That's all it's about. Ain't about nothing else. I'm for real. Ain't even about nothing else. That's all it's about. No cap. W, my boy Slab, man. W for taking care of them kids. No cap. Overtime. My boy said he been putting in that overtime on him, man. But say it again. But it's if can y'all hear me now? Is we back? But it's LTK this weekend. What's your plan for today, 7? Man, then my boy, just chill out. Now my boy. I supposed to have went to that funeral, boy. I didn't even go. I had went to work. That was it. Yeah, I supposed to have went to my cousin's funeral. I didn't even go, man. No, I made up my mind last night. I said, no, I can't do it, gang. So I just went on to work this morning and came on back, AK. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. I just went on to work. Yes, sir. Heck yeah, I couldn't do it, boy. I said, no goodness. I couldn't do it, gang. I'm telling y'all just don't really understand what I had to went through at my uncle from. Wow. That junk be crazy, bro. So I just said, bump that. Yeah. For real. Yeah, enough about me. What y'all got going on though, gang? We ain't gonna make it a sad day. We ain't gonna make it a sad day, even though today is Saturday, huh? Even we ain't gonna make it a sad day, even though today is a sad day. Huh? Y'all ain't look at that one on a lot of y'all head just then. I knew it did. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it did. Yeah. I knew it did, gang. I understand. I understand that personally. Understand it. Just chilling. Alright. Straight up, gang. Say just chilling about the game. Okay. What you about to get on that Fortnite? What's it about to hop on that Fortnite real quick? I heard that. Oh yeah, straight up AK, man. We ain't gonna make it a sad day just because it's a sad day. No cap. I like that. I like that. Huh? What I'm gonna tell like Quavo say, oh, I like this, eh? Stay together in the street. Scruggle, scruggle, scruggle. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Alright, let me see what's going on here, man. Let's pull up some more content. Charleston White. Charleston White going at T.I. now, man. Charleston White ain't playing. Y'all think Charleston playing? He ain't playing. What he say? You think he playing about his money? He know where my mama stay, your mama stay. Name one nigga in the hood that play like that. Stop it. Stop it. We're gonna run this. We're gonna run the other clip back. Or should we? Hold on. Let me see something quick. Did I play? I'm gonna run it back just in case everybody ain't. For the one that just came in, I'm gonna run that one, the other one back. Then we're gonna play this other one right here. Let me run this one back right here, gang. Let's run this one back. A lot of people ain't hear the first beginning of this one. Let's do it.
This your boy Music 101.
Let's run it back.
Report. And I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Charleston White posted a picture of T.I. deceased sister and said, 50 Cent, tag me in. Wigga tried to sneak me a few years ago. Now for the people that don't know, Charleston White was in 50 Cent's situation with T.I. and King a few years back. Only difference is King went to jail after going back and forth with Charleston White online. But check out these clips.
And he left me evidence. Not only did I tag the Atlanta Police Department.
Praying who did what, who, man, you come back down here from China.
Yep.
See, you
Talk about a mother kid, bro. You was a... Come deal with the dad.
Charleston White went live and let the people know he rocking with 50 Cent.
Yeah. Everybody mad at me because I'm talking about T.I. sister, but they cheering King on with 50 mama. Listen, y'all don't know, me and 50 been around for a minute. 50 ain't go, listen, me and G-Unit, Murder done put me in 2 songs. See, y'all don't know, me and 50 been behind the scenes each other for a minute now. Nigga, I'm rocking with 50 till the wheels fall off. It's all right for King to talk about his mama, but I can't talk about T.I. sister. Stay out of this. No, I mean it. Just because you're not a content creator. I'm a content creator. And this is the highest thing on the internet. You think I don't know how to attach my name to the algorithm? Checkmate. No, Cap, I'm finna post a number. I'm finna post a G-Unit phone call from my phone, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna post a G-Unit phone call, nigga, on my contact list on my phone to hurt you. You are so a block. I'm getting rich off this shit, nigga. You see that big old, you see that $20,000, $30,000 I put in you nigga face today. I called
Charleston White say he really making money off this shit.
Who wouldn't ride almost a millionaire? You ride nigga, you don't even know. Like T.I., I'm blocking everybody to come in. Hold on. I'm blocking everybody to come in. Get out your T.I. sister. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing, nigga. T.I. got 12 allegations on it. Hear me this. If you say King, you Charleston block. Let me get a ground. Block. Anybody type in block. Yeah. 50 Cent. 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 50 C T.I. the Harris family. Say them niggas went to the studio booth and went to rapping. Them niggas need some money. Can't none of y'all rap. Me and 50 ain't no rapping nigga. I dropped the song, did 22 million streams on the 22 million streams, the T.I. diss song. And I got a recorded song, nigga, with that nigga. Hold on, let me see if I can play it. I got your dad on recording crying, boy. I got your dad, say, King Harry, listen how I talk to your pappy. Hold on, let me play how I talk to your pappy, boy. Let me show Charleston White. What that Charleston White diss song that T.I. did? Listen how I talk to your pappy. Had it bleed. Charleston White. T.I. diss. Yeah, I'm the police. Talking about I'm the police. Yeah, I'm the police. I got your dad on recording, boy. One Crime Stopper phone call like your daddy. You remember they had your daddy? They were dangling him around, going doing all. Hey, this is TIP tipster. You make sure you call 1-800 Crime Stopper. If you know something, you need something, tell something. 1-800 TIP tipster. Remember your daddy was tipster for a little bit. He was T.I. Then he was TIP.
Y'all get that? Y'all remember? Hold up. Y'all remember when T.I. did that, gang? Hold on. Y'all remember when T.I. did that? When he got in trouble, when he got in trouble with all them guns, and that was part of his agreement to do that commercial. I mean, I guess it was commercial, whatever. It was part of his deal to do the 1-800 tipster. That's what Charleston White talking about.
Stop a phone call like your daddy. You remember they had your daddy? They were dangling him around, going doing all. Hey, this is TIP tipster. You make sure you call 1-800 Crime Stopper. If you know something, you need something, tell something. 1-800 TIP tipster. Remember your daddy was tipster for a little bit? Remember he was T.I. Then he was TIP. But he got caught with all them guns. He had to be tipster for a minute. The boy was giving out tips and he was teaching kids how to tell on one another. Remember? I saw it. You was a little boy, King, so you don't remember all that. You think your daddy is sparkle clean. No, boy got a little dirt on his name, Kane. Listen to the Kane. They sent you over here with your grandmama. You wasn't over here with your that's why you so unruly now. Rest of them kids are well behaved. You over there raised with Miss Lily. Miss Lily didn't know how to discipline.
He talking about King grandma. King was raised with his grandma.
Don't know nobody going how your daddy was. Just say this. Let me play this song first. I'm gonna get to you. I'm telling you what. I've been waiting for some like this here. I've been a meddling. I was a little bit boy. I don't know how to mind my business. And me and your daddy talking, King. He called me with JP on the phone. Them niggas tried to big dog me 2 against 1. See the time? Yeah, your daddy called me, nigga. He had to have backup on the phone. I didn't record the conversation.
When you say Jay Prince,
whoever he called to get me on the phone, they recorded the conversation. So yeah, lame as I don't give a I got rich out being lame. All y'all in the comment section, I appreciate y'all. Just puts me right back in the algorithm. Comedy shows selling out. I'm on the new season of Drewski Could Have Been Love, so y'all make sure y'all tune in. I got a new comedy tour that kick off next week, March 1st in Pennsylvania. I got new merchandise at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com, so make sure you get that new merchandise. Let me see what else. I'm on the new season of Milk Boys. Shout out to Milk Boys, man. Steve will do his thing. Kyle and all the great guys over there, man. So y'all make sure y'all check me out. It's a new amazing season. Milk, Island of Love, Miami. So make sure y'all tune into that. Nigga, I'm just marketing, promoting, and advertising. I'm sorry y'all are so caught up into these celebrity lives where y'all taking it personal. But I just want to show y'all the hypocrisy. Man, he always talking about dead people. But as soon as your favorite celebrity children talk about 50 Cent's dead mother, now it's okay. Ooh, he's somebody finally finna beat 50. They done made song dissing his dead mama. Ooh, he finally finna get took down. But y'all was just on 50 side with Diddy. Y'all just on this Diddy. Ooh, somebody finally finna take him down. They love you, they hate you, they hate you, they love you. I just come to be hated, guys. I don't want the love. T.I.
Have you ever wondered how the world's current...
Hold up, gang. My bad. My fault, gang. My fault.
Sister. put any nigga mad about it. I make any mother my face about it. The Tiny T.I. and L.G.R. Kane included. I got rich off this shit, nigga. You think I'm gonna stop now? Cause the Waters with your favorite celebrity? No, listen, me and 50 been around. Me and G-Shoot have been around for a long time, nigga. What's understood ain't got to be explained. They really mad. Oh, they really mad that I'm in. You need to stay out of Metro, nigga. You go pay your bills. Nigga, the first is around the bills. Pay your goddamn bills. You trying to stay out of this. Go make up with your baby mama. You stay out of this celebrity business. I'm a celebrity now, nigga. They paying attention to me. T.I. made a song about me. I made a song about him. Nigga, they made a song about 50. I'm finna go make another song about his dead sister. I'm finna make a song about Kings. I'm not bullshit.
He said he
Y'all
gonna
can't
make.
stop me. Only thing gonna stop me is death. And even then, death ain't gonna stop me because they gonna replay all the videos all over again.
Bro, that nigga going off, gang.
Can't
nah.
nothing stop me, nigga. And I'm getting ready to get on stage in Cleveland, nigga, with Tamir Rice's mama. So I am hosting the Tamir Rice Foundation tomorrow. I'm doing a youth exposition. I'm doing a youth exposition tomorrow in Cleveland. When I leave Cleveland, I'm going to Detroit. I'm doing the Antoine Daniel. I got another show next weekend, another show weekend out there, another show week. I'm booked every weekend to the end of December. Do you think I'm not gonna get into this big melee? What kind of nigga I think I am? I've been sitting back keeping game. I am an internet genius. I understand the algorithm. I understand engagements. I understand how to go viral. I go
What's
viral
up,
like
JL?
every other mother. Hey,
JL is in the
you
building.
think I'm not gonna get in this? Go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow.
WJL, man.
This shit they are. Nigga, this is my job. I live for this. I got rich off of this. Oh, tippy toe. I'm finna go back and get all the public documents when them girls said T.I. tried to stick his foot
Salute
in
my
them.
boy JL,
That
man.
boy got a 9.5 shoe, and he kissed that boy toe. That boy said that big toe. That girl in the police report said T.I. toe long. That boy got a long big toe. And he tried to stick it in a. Boy, but that's why I give him this. Y'all call him tip. I call him tippy toe tip. Tip and tap it. Boy, tapping his toes on them. Bro, why you call him tip? Boy, tap his toe on them. Tiptoe tap it, toe tip. I get a boy hell of a name a couple years ago.
That big call that nigga tippy the toe tip.
You know why I believe the girl?
He called that man. He called that man tippy the toe tip.
You can't listen. Tipping, tapping, toe tip.
Chill out.
That's what it said in the police report. Tipping, tapping, toe tip. I get a boy that name a couple years ago. Y'all late. I've been getting that boy that name. Ask him. Tipping, tapping, toe tip.
Boy, that
The
man
girl
shut
said
up.
he tried. Boy got a long toe on them yellow feet.
He said, "Man, he got a long toe and yellow feet."
You know how them yellow feet be looking? With the
Yeah, chill out.
Boy, try to put that toe up, nigga. After that girl said she ain't lying on it, I heard the boy put it in a Lil Wayne remix song. What?
Chill out,
They
man.
got to say, tag me in 50. They say, I got Lil King. I distract Lil King while you get his daddy and his mama. I got Kane 50. Tag me in, nigga.
Boy, that be ready, boy. That be
Listen to
that be ready. Get this shit. Hey,
oh, the phone was dead. Oh.
now his phone went there. He about to play.
Listen to the She Will remix.
He
That
about to
boy
play.
said, I'm trying to say, go listen to it. Man, God damn it.
He was about to play it, gang.
We gotta hear it. We gotta hear it.
Boy, you shout out. You shout out, Charleston.
Listen, I got some shit on this nigga, and I know Miss Sabrina. I really know Miss Sabrina Peterson that got the lawsuit against that nigga. That's my partner. That's why I know he in his toe long. Just how I know the boy toe long. And he like putting that toe. I don't know where he get that from. I don't know what nigga get out trying to wiggle his toe up and I don't know what's his nigga say. Who taught that boy that? Somebody had tip where he get that shit from. Taught that boy how to wiggle. Man, where that nigga get that toe? And what make a nigga run his toe up in there?
What made that nigga run his toe up and down? Yeah, you shout out.
I want to be in the zone. I ain't got time to do that. No. Don't do that.
Hey man, Charleston, shout out, gang. Charleston shout out, bro. Charleston in on the what now? He in on the what? He say he won't in. Charleston say, nigga, I won't in, nigga. What is y'all talking about? Nigga, I won't in. That bitch say he won't in. I got your back, man. Man, I appreciate you, gang. No cap. I appreciate you for having my back, J. No cap. WJL, man. For real. WJL, man. For real. From Detroit. What's up, my boy? Salute to Detroit. W Detroit. No cap. W Detroit in the building. W my boy JL too. W to the whole chat. W to everybody that come in tonight, man. Send you a donation, my man. What? Let me see. I ain't even see it, my boy. I heard something go off, but hold on. Did you listen to that song? Man, bro, I appreciate that, gang. No cap. Appreciate that. Appreciate that for that donation on JL. No cap, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You don't, bro. You always looking out for me, boy. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, JL, man. WJL for that donation, man. WJL for real. No cap. But you done sent me down, what, 30, what, 12. But you done sent me almost $200 something. For real, bro. That shit add up, bro, in my head. JL. I'm just being honest with you, JL. That shit add up in my head. I just want to appreciate you, bro. It add up in my book. In my book, it adds up. I don't care if everybody say, that ain't nothing, nigga, bro. I appreciate you. Whatever, everything you said to me, I appreciate you, gang. No cap. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I wish I could send more. Man, I appreciate you, JL. Appreciate you, JL. No cap, gang. Master W. WJL, gang. No cap, boy. Boy, you the top of the topics. I'm being honest, boy. You the top of the topics, boy. Honest. God dang, boy. WJL, gang. Well, you blow my mind again. You always come through and blow my mind, JL. For real. So I just want to let everybody know it's W to you, gang. JL. I gotta post you on my. But you going on the post? No cap. But I got it, boy. Time to light one up for the man, bro. But you be having me speechless. I'm just being honest, JL. You stop my whole show. Just like, yeah, I know everybody say, dang, yeah, just off a dub donation, a $20 donation. I don't care. Yeah, heck yeah. The nigga mad. I stopped the whole show. Just stopped the whole show. Yeah. No cap. The boy stopped the whole show. Appreciate you, gang. W to JL, though. I appreciate you. For real, boy. Nah, boy. It's crazy. WJL, bro. I don't even know what to. I appreciate you, gang. Let's go to something else, gang. Man, that's crazy. WJL, man. JL, where you from, man, if you still in here, gang? Where you from, man? Right. Where you from, gang? Let me know where you from, gang. That boy. From the UK? UK, no cap. Well, I gotta meet you one day, no cap, but I gotta meet you. Boy. I need to see who the face really that be really It ain't even just about that, bro. It ain't even just about the money. I don't even want people to think it's just about the money. It just, god dang, bro. You be doing me like that, then you just be doing it out the blue. You be like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Like, what? WJL. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I had to give you your time, bro. Your time to shine just then. I had to do that. Cause about that. Boy. Bro, real nigga. Hey, did you listen to that song? All glory to the Lord. Bro, did you listen to that song, Glory to the Lamb? Like I told you. Bro, I stopped the whole show, gang. All right, we gotta stay focused. Appreciate that, JL. Um, man, that song. You say yes, sir, bruh. That song touched you, didn't it? That bad boy so hard, man. Glory to the man. Glory to the Lamb. Boy, you got me one. Glory to the Lamb. Everybody say glory to the Lamb. Man, I don't even know what to go to now because that's what I'm throwing me off. I wasn't even expecting no donations. I was expecting to come in here and just cover different topics, different stuff that's going on, but I can't let that scrap me. I just want to appreciate JL for that though. For real, for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hold on. How many of y'all? We got 7 watching, 10 likes. Y'all get the likes up for me, gang, real quick. Let's get to 20 likes real fast. Now let's make it 30. Let's make it 30 likes real quick. How your day been going, my boy? Been going good, D Nice. What you got going on, D Nice? Salute to D Nice in the building. Salute to D Nice, man. WD Nice, man. Dope, man. WJL2 again for that donation. Yeah, boy, W to you. Minnesota rapper unalived two cousins hours after jail release. What? But this is crazy work. Right after the jail release? Not after the jail release, nah. Say Minneapolis rapper unlives 2 cousins hours after the jail release, gang. Then posted on Facebook. Stop it. Stop it.
Are trying to get the
Stop
gun in
it.
Minneapolis, come get them.
Stop it,
Drop your low,
gang.
whoever want it, drop your low. Pull up, bigs. You know what?
Power, like, bro, y'all
Oh, man.
goofy. I'm at the crib and all black.
Oh, yeah, we gotta listen to this. We gotta listen in on
Go
this,
to your
gang.
little corporations, your little jobs, and tell them that they
Let's
just
see what's up with this, gang.
Look at me on God. What you talking about? Come on, get out with me. Stop me before I do it. Let me charge my phone for the first job I see.
Hold up, gang. Hold up, gang.
Bitch ass in charge. Fuck out of here, nigga. I have my people follow me and slam me off, bitch ass. Watch me. Yeah, I was tough, nigga, tough as shit. You weren't able to stop me as a kid. You ain't gonna stop me at 23 in my prime, nigga. I told y'all, bitch ass, I'm rich, nigga. And no nigga stopping shit. You get up on me, I'm doing your ass bad. This is my world, nigga.
Following new developments in separate shootings that are now connected.
3 cousins are dead. The youngest is a 14-year-old boy. Another suspected gunman is dead after a gunfight with police.
How many of us heard us say you never know what somebody really going through? Going through it mentally is a real thing. Some people may think it's not, but it is. And so are the consequences that come with it. A little more than 72 hours before I hit record on this video, A man was killed by local authorities in Minneapolis after going on a crime spree that left 2 of his own cousins dead. And what makes this story even more chilling,
For the
the signs were all over
power.
his social media. Today we gotta talk about a man who was released from jail.
What's
Just
good? That's my
hours
fault.
later,
My fault,
he
gang.
killed
I'm
2 of
back.
his own family members. Some people say you could tell he was going through it. Let's be real. Jail can put anybody in a dark place. You got isolation, humiliation, and a mental strain. That environments change people. But according to what I found, it didn't just start in jail.
What's
Today he was
up, Caleb? What you
incarcerated.
got
He
going on,
posted
gang?
on Facebook 89
W.
times. Not once, not twice.
How many
not
times?
Even 3, but
Hold on.
89 times, fam.
Hold
He even
on.
reposted his
Hold
own
on. I gotta rewind that back. How many times that was?
in Minneapolis after going on a crime spree that left 2 of his own cousins dead. And what makes this story even more chilling, the signs were all over his social media. Today we gotta talk about a man who was released from jail, and just hours later, he killed 2 of his own family members. Some people say you could tell he was going through it. Let's be real. Jail can put anybody in a dark place. You got isolation, humiliation, and a mental strain. That environments change people. But according to what I found, it didn't just start in jail. The day he was incarcerated, he posted on Facebook 89 times. Not once, not twice, not even 3, but 89 times, fam. He even reposted his own wanted poster, the same one tied to the 2025 crime that he eventually got indicted for months later in January of 2026.
What?
When I started digging through his page, the red flags were everywhere. He called out family members at least 12 times back to back the day he got arrested. Spoke about not knowing how to read. Said people were laughing at him, and he felt like he was being talked about. He went live multiple times. We're gonna look at some of that. But what shocked me the most is after allegedly committing the murders, before authorities caught up with him, he went back to Facebook and bragged. Fam, if you like me, you paying when it's time for taxes. You're not getting no return. So with that being said, you need some extra ways to make a couple extra dollars. Why not down this app? Link is in the bio. Use my QR code. It's a gaming app. On the panel, free cash app. It allows you to play the game, make extra dollars. I'm not saying you're going to get rich, but it's an opportunity to make some money. Click the link. Get $5 for choosing my link and my QR code. And enjoy some free cash. Back to the video. So in this video, we're going to disclose what this man is, identify and honor the victims, break down the timeline, examine this digital trail, and ask the hard question, were the warning signs ignored? But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no aim, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Find me 23-year-old Eddie Duncan from Minneapolis. According to his Facebook, he rep there and Chicago. He go by EBK Edi. He's an aspiring rapper. And just like a glimpse of the long-loved drill era, he had a passion for flashing firearms on his social media.
Got a whole lot of cheddar over here. Come and get with it. Last nigga that you had, why ain't no shit, baby? I'm different. Go, better. Go. Go, better. Go. Go, better. Go. Go, better. Blow.
It seemed prior to the recent incident, Eddie had no criminal history. But back in the summer of 2025, Eddie fled police with a firearm and a switch, going close to 90 miles per hour. Miles over the current speed.
Boy, that boy, he was living crazy.
He didn't get caught there, but
He was doing what? Hold on. How fast that was? God damn, bro, you were living. Well, you were living, weren't you?
Eddie fled police with the firearm and a switch, going close to 90 miles.
What? With a firearm and a switcher? You had a switcher, but you had the switcheroo with you, did you, boy? Hold on.
I meet 23-year-old Eddie Duncan from Minneapolis. According to his Facebook, he rep there and Chicago. He go by EBK Edi. He's an aspiring rapper. And just like a glimpse of the long-loved drill era, he had a passion for flashing firearms on his social media.
Oh, you like to flash firearms. You was a firearm flasher. Oh, okay.
Got a whole lot of cheddar over here. Come and
Okay, you was a firearm flasher. We know the ones that live by the gun. We know what happened to them. The ones that like to live by the gun. We know what happened to them type.
It seemed prior to the recent incident, Eddie had no
Yeah, we know what happened to them
back
type.
in the summer of 2025, Eddie fled police with a firearm and a switch, going close to 90 miles per hour. 30 miles over the current speed limit where he was at before crashing. He didn't get caught then, but he'll later get indicted months later in January of 2026. By February 2nd, 2026, it was a wanted poster floating around on social media with his face on it. At that point, police gave a little more details about his charges. They said it stemmed from an attempt traffic stop for speeding and running a red light in Robbinsdale last May. Duncan initially pulled over, but then took off at a high speed. He eventually crashed and fled on foot. At the vehicle, police found Duncan's cell phone and a Glock with an auto-sear and an extended magazine holding 29 rounds and a round in the chamber. For those who don't know, the auto-sear is what they use in the street term as a switch, and for weeks he would be on the run. But on February 15, 2026, as mentioned at the very beginning of the video, he made over 80 posts on Facebook, and more than 10 of them was reposting his wanted picture, antagonizing the police. But they were just getting his location after each post. But before he got arrested, and he made all them posts, some of them worth mentioning to you guys, fam. More than 15 was, "Don't trust my family. They been hurting us." Another one was, "Naj laughed at me for not fucking knowing how to fucking read or whatever. But like, dude, you're so fucked dumb. You knew I was God, and you left me in the fucking room in the house by myself on social media, knowing them God goes an idiot at the same time. Like, you gotta be some of the dumbest people ever, giving me the obvious hits, saying like, oh yeah, they're gonna be weird and touch on you. And that was y'all doing that shit. Bro, y'all tried to make it tough for me, like I was tripping. And I thought I was a bad person. And I was like, why? Bro, it was really y'all. Bro, like, I'm kinda confused. I just really need to smoke this whole time. That's all they had to do. But y'all some weirdos, and y'all need to go. Now, I don't know if there's some truths to this message, but you could tell he was going through it. And he indicated possibly, allegedly getting fondled with before. And not only mentioned it, but going as far as being direct by saying Naj. And you could tell he was tripping. He kept saying he was God. But you could tell he was on something as well. Because he also wrote day 4.
You God.
Sleep up. Also, before he went in, it seemed like he was
ain't no way you
dissing
saying you
somebody online.
God.
Check out a small 90-second clip.
Busting her back, this shit get for real. Really have a skill, get up on me, let's get killed. All y'all niggas, I swear to God, all y'all niggas is dead in my eyes, bro. Y'all niggas know that shit. Rapists.
Y'all niggas know that shit. Fucking witness.
Niggas fucking down up on me, like I did.
So you,
on my mama, we up there. Go,
so you made a lie right after that? You made a lie, nigga. You made a lie right after that. And after you did that, you said the key words, nigga. Y'all niggas, you know that. Hold on. Let me rewind it.
Really have a skill, get up on me, let's get killed. All y'all niggas, I swear to God, all y'all niggas is dead in my eyes, bro. Y'all niggas know that shit. Rapists.
Y'all niggas know that shit. Fucking witness.
Niggas fucking down up on me, like I did something. Y'all on my mama, we up there. Go, that's over with.
So yeah, fam, I couldn't play the entirety of that R word for YouTube guidelines before we continue. But he's standing on what he said in that post, which probably
So
makes
basically,
sense.
saying y'all niggas
he did. But let's continue.
Y'all niggas some killers and apists. Y'all niggas some unalivers and apists. That's what he was saying.
I'm finna go to y'all little corporations, y'all little jobs, and tell them that they just tried to pack me out of there because look at me, I'm God. What you talking about? Come on, get out with me. Stop me before I do it. Let me charge my phone call to the first job I see for you. It's not gonna be no business right today, but y'all bitch up out of here, nigga. Man, go.
Yeah, you lit, man. I don't know what you had going on.
My people follow me and slam me.
What?
Watch me, nigga. Yeah, I was tough, nigga. You weren't able to stop me as a kid. You ain't gonna stop me at 20 grand my prime, nigga. I told you I'm rich, nigga. And no nigga stop you. Get up on me. Don't ass bad. That's my world, nigga. All that fat, man. Niggas a smack.
Why niggas do that? Just go live right after, like.
Fuck that shit. Let's see who more active. Let's see who get active.
Why go live though? I don't understand that, gang.
Right now, bro. Get outside, bro. I ain't even got Blake. Y'all niggas, bro. We can punch it out. Y'all really getting me tight, folks. Fuck y'all on, bro.
Now, as you can see, it seemed like he was responding to someone who was also in his live. But later that evening, he would get arrested for that warrant he had in January for the incident that took place in May of 2025. But it's what happened during his time incarcerated that got his family scratching for answers. But exactly 1 week later, on February 23rd, 2026, Eddie would get released from the Hennepin County Jail after posting a $35,000 bail. At around 3:30 p.m., he went straight home to a residence on the 4200 block of Irvin Ave North. There inside was a grandmother and her grandchildren, all relatives to Eddie, and some might call him crazy. But out of all the people that was in the home, he purposely went to 2, and police had arrived. And so Eddie's cousin, ages 14 and 23, found suffering from a gunshot wound, later pronounced dead. May he rest in peace. A love of condolences to their family. Now, Eddie had left the scene before officers later encountered him in Brooklyn Center. About 30 minutes later, on the 5600 block of Brooklyn Boulevard,
so
police
nigga,
get a report that a man was
you get
with a firearm.
So nigga, you get out and catch a body? You get out and catch a body, nigga? That's what you do? You get out and you said, bump it. I gotta catch this body. Soon you get out, why you ain't just stay in? You might as well just stay locked up. Right after a jail release, bro, you finna go to prison forever. It's over with. You done unlied 2 of your cousins right after you was released. You think they finna let you back out? No, they finna put you up under the jail. You unalive your cousins right after your jail release, gang. You think that was smart? You thought that was smart to do? Ain't no way, gang. Boy, ain't no way. That wasn't smart, gang.
Business parking lot. When police arrived, they located Eddie Duncan, armed with the handgun. According to Brooklyn Center Police preliminary investigation, Eddie fired towards officers as they approached, striking the foot.
Then they pull up on you, you strike at them. So they pull up on you. Get on the ground. You boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they tell you, get on the ground. You busting back at them. You know if it, listen, you done unalived your cousin. You hitting at the officers. You think you finna get out? You think you finna get out of this? Man, it's finna be over with for you. You might as well just hang it up, gang. It's over with, gang. What your cousin did to you just that bad, bro, for you to unalive him like that, gang? What did your cousin do to you that just that bad? Ain't no way it could have been that serious. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way it could have been that serious.
Fully marked car. Officers returned fire, striking Duncan, who ran a short distance before collapsing.
Oh, they hit you. Yeah, they hit you one time. Bow. You fall. You ain't never got hit before. So the first hit makes you fall. Yeah, the first hit, you down. I'm down. I'm good. I'm down. But you thought you don't symptom, but you ain't never received them. They hit you one time, you down. One time you down. Bow. You down. Yeah. You ain't. This ain't meant for you, gang.
Officers immediately rendered medical aid until paramedics arrived and transported Eddie to a local hospital where he died from his injuries. May he rest in peace.
Oh, no.
Condolences to
Oh, this somebody else.
No officers were hurt during the encounter. BCA identified 3 Brooklyn Center police officers.
Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. We lost. Hold up, gang. Hold up.
Join up. Let's talk that shit. Let's see who more active. Let's see who get active. Bro. I'll punch it out with a nigga right now, bro. Get outside, bro. I ain't even got play. Y'all, bro. We can punch it out. Y'all really getting me tight, bro. Fuck y'all on, bro.
Now, as you can see, it seemed like he was responding to someone who was also in his lab. But later that evening, he would get arrested for that warrant he had in January.
Okay, he was
for the
arrested.
incident that took place in May of 2025. But it's what happened during his time incarcerated that got his family scratching for answers. But exactly 1 week later, on February 23rd, 2026, Eddie would get released from the Hennepin County Jail after posting a $35,000 bail. At around 3:30 p.m., he went straight home to a residence on the 4200 block of Irvin Ave North.
Okay, the screen say January to something, gang. January 23rd. He said February 23rd. That what had me guessing, like, hold on. But it was January. It was last month. So he must have had a typo in it when he said February, but the screen said January.
Inside was a grandmother and her grandchildren, all relatives to Eddie, and some might call him crazy. But out of all the people that was in the home, he purposely went to 2, and police had arrived. And so Eddie's cousin, ages 14 and 23, found suffering from a gunshot wound, later pronounced dead. May they rest in peace. A love of condolences to their family. Now, Eddie had left the scene before officers later encountered him in Brooklyn Center. About 30 minutes later on the 5600 block of Brooklyn Boulevard, police get a report that a man was waving a firearm in a business parking lot. When police arrived, they located Eddie Duncan, armed with a handgun. According to Brooklyn Center Police preliminary investigation, Eddie fired towards officers as they approached, striking a fully marked car. Officers returned fire, striking
Respect.
Duncan, who ran a short distance.
Jesus coming.
collapsing.
This is a
Officers
loving one.
immediately
Heaven,
rendered
hell is
medical
real.
aid
You're breathing
until
right now.
paramedic
I'm
arrived
giving
and
you time to
transported
repent
Eddie
and
to a
turn
local
to Jesus
hospital, where he
today.
died from
That's
his
right, Steve
injuries.
Fox.
May he rest in peace.
That's
Our
facts.
condolences to his family.
A lot of
No
people coming
officers
through
were
here
hurt
with a
during
good
the
word.
encounter. BCA
Yeah, man, glory to the
identified 3
Lamb.
Brooklyn Center
No
police
cap.
officers who fired their department-issued firearms.
2 innocent lives that's gone for no reason. Don't do nothing to nobody.
Family members still searching for answers as court documents provide new details in a deadly police shooting that followed the killing of 2 cousins. Thank you for joining us. Tonight, we're learning more about the lives lost in a North Minneapolis shooting Monday. Family tell us that 14-year-old Xavier Barnett and 23-year-old Aquame Stewart were killed by their own cousin.
Dang.
A search warrant spells out
Bloody.
just how close that shooter came to claiming more lives. Court records confirm that the suspect left the scene of the crime, then started shooting at police. The search
What?
warrant application says Eddie Duncan fired a gun at officers, striking 2 squads when police arrived in Brooklyn Center.
Oh
Police
yes,
say
all right,
officers were
all right. This is the right dude. All right. So you fired at 2 officers. He fired at 2 officers. Guy. Savage TV. Do you know in Chicago that cousins were fighting cousins? I know everybody know Lil Dirt. His cousin was little minister. No, I ain't know nothing about that time now. I didn't know nothing about that. Chicago, the cousin was fighting cousins. I know everybody know Lil Dirt. His cousin was little man. But I don't put it past him. I don't put it past him. When is Jesus coming? Date and time. Don't nobody know the date nor time. Wet dogs. Wet dogs. Don't nobody know the date nor time, my boy. That's why you need to get your life in check and ready. Because you never know. He can come back right now while we talking. You never know. Wet dog, only the Father in heaven knows that. Facts, JL. Let him know. He can come. That's what I'm saying. He can come back right now. While you sleep. While you taking a shower. While you at the store grocery shopping. While you changing your tire. While you looking for that new TV. While you shopping for some shoes. While you shopping for some socks. While you shopping for an outfit. While you in the grocery store. While you at work. Come on. While you washing the car. While you cutting grass. While you washing dishes. Why you thinking about when the Lord coming back? Like, it could be any time. You'll be thinking about when he coming back, he just come right back. You say, dang, I wonder when the Lord coming back. Pow! He pop up. You never know. You just never know. You never know, gang. You never know. You never know. You never know. People do all those things after you to fit in with society. People used to laugh at me when I wore New Balances. Man, don't worry about that. Let them laugh, boy. Because guess what? The tables turn quick, my boy. I'm telling you, time after time. Listen, my boy. I'm going to tell you time after time after time. The tables will turn quick. So just because they laughed at you, the tables will turn quick. Well, you be laughing at them. So don't worry about that, my boy. Let them talk. Let them laugh. Don't let that stop your future or your present. Yeah. Don't let your past determine your present nor your future. Yeah, my past is not up for discussion. Yeah, my past is not up for discussion. Yeah, leave the past in the past. We're going to be worried about the present and the future because the Lord can come today or tomorrow. The Lord can't come yesterday, can it? Can the Lord come yesterday or last week? Think about it, gang. Can the Lord come yesterday or last week? No. He can only come in the present and the future. So let's think about the present and the future. Let's focus on the Lord coming today and tomorrow. How about that? Let's just focus on that. Bump the past. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to y'all wearing Reeboks back in the day. Everybody was wearing Felines, Reeboks, Adidas, Nikes. Everybody was wearing Fila, Reebok, Adidas. Man. You are absolutely right. I had the last laugh. Yeah, facts. Facts. I already know it, Tom. I already know because them tables will turn quick. They would turn so quick. They would turn quick. That's why I be saying, I be trying to tell people that. I be trying to tell people. I'm like, one thing about it. I say one thing about it. If it meant for you to get the last laugh, you're going to get the last laugh. Don't matter what nobody else got to say about it or feel about it. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, gang. For real, for real. Don't even worry about that. Blessings to everyone, man. Blessings to you too, T-Mac. We just over here just chopping it up about different stuff. Yeah, we just over here chopping it up about different stuff. We were talking about Charleston White at the first beginning of the live. Dissing T.I. Now we dissing T.I. on the live's sister. Now we talking about Minneapolis rapper on the live to his cousin hours after his jail release. Then we started talking about the Lord. So we just talking about, we just all over the place talking about different stuff, my boy. Straight up. Let me get back to this though, right quick, man.
Shooting and killing him. New at 10, our Uba Ali talked with the sister of the two shooting victims and explains why they say the justice system failed their family, Uba.
Yeah, Aaron, a very emotional interview. Two brothers, loved and full of promise, gone. The family says this tragedy could have been prevented. They blame the justice system for allowing bail and their own relatives that paid it.
I wish I could just get one more phone call and them asking me like where I'm at.
One more conversation. One more chance. That's all Deasia Freeman wants.
Well, you know my brothers would give you their last.
Police say Monday, 14-year-old Xavier Barnett and 23-year-old Akwame Stewart were shot and killed.
Like, why? Like, why did you do this to my family?
The accused gunman, their cousin, Eddie Duncan.
We grew up with Eddie and nothing was never like wrong with Eddie, so like this just was unexpected, like to take two innocent family members.
Court record, Duncan was released on bail Monday despite a pending psychological evaluation. Freeman says Duncan's family saw the warning signs and still bailed him out.
What? Y'all saw the warning? Hold up. What? Y'all saw the warning signs and y'all still bailed him out? So this kind of y'all fault a little bit. I don't even care. Y'all saw the warning signs, still bailed him. Hold on, that's what the lady said. It said y'all saw the warning signs, but y'all still bailed him out. Hold up, chat. For real, chat. Hold on now. I know I ain't want to hear things.
Evaluation. Freeman says Duncan's family saw the warning signs and still bailed him out.
Hold on. What?
Records show Duncan was released on bail Monday despite a pending psychological evaluation. Freeman said
you was bailed out that Monday, and they want to evaluate you, whatever how it go. They want to evaluate. Yeah, they already knew you was a problem. Your record show it. That's why they probably want to evaluate you. Your record. They said, man, his record, we need to evaluate him. Yeah, your record told that they need to evaluate you. Yeah, soon you got out, they need to do everything, take precaution. That's what that was. They said, let's take precaution on him. That's what that was. Soon you got out, that's what they said, gang. That's what they said. They said we need to take precaution.
Says Duncan's family saw the warning signs and still bailed him out.
Y'all knew that he wanted to harm you all. Why go bailing out of jail?
The Hennepin County Attorney's Office says they noted Eddie Duncan was a public safety risk and asked for a high bail, much higher than a typical request.
Hold on. Let me rewind that. I didn't get what he said. I understood what they said on that. Let me rewind that back right now. Let's go. Let's get it.
By pending psychological evaluation. Freeman says Duncan's family saw the warning signs and still bailed him out.
Y'all knew that he wanted to harm you all. Why go bailing out of jail?
The Hennepin County Attorney's Office says they noted Eddie Duncan was a public safety risk and asked for a high bail, much higher than a typical request. Do you feel like the justice system?
They hired that bail.
Yes, they
they hired it because they wouldn't think nobody was coming to get you. That's why they hired it like that. They thought nobody was coming to get you. Hello. Top 17, one of the things that I know about the Lord is that he is with me every day, and a lot of people worship money. Money is what making the world go around, not respect and empathy. Facts. That's right. That's right. The Lord is always with us all time. He is with us at all times, my boy. Every time, everything I just named out to you when I said when the Lord can come back any day, yeah, any day. And what I'm saying is, reason why I'm saying any day, because the Lord is with us every day. Every day. So just like I said, the Lord can come in today, the Lord is with us every day. That's he can too. I ain't never wrong time to talk about the Lord. I ain't never in the wrong time to talk about the Lord for real, T-Mac. W.T. Mac, man, no cap. Time for real, Mathis. Well, no one can sever two murders, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despite the other. You cannot serve God and money. Facts, he don't like you serving two masters, JL. You right. Yeah. The Lord is really saying either me or it ain't me. Yeah. Either me or no, it ain't me. So I understand what you're saying, JL, on that. I like that scripture. W for that scripture right there, my boy. WJL, man.
We got two innocent lives that's gone for no reason.
This family has already buried another brother to gun violence, and they'd never imagined facing this kind of loss again.
We didn't even grieve over my oldest brother yet. It did two brothers at once.
Yeah, you lost a brother to that, then you lost another. Yeah. Yeah, that, and then with speaking about the Lord, we just gotta learn about breaking those chains like that. If your cousin gun violence, your other cousin died from gun violence, your daddy died from gun violence, your uncle died from gun violence, like, we gotta stop this pattern, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta break that chain some type of way, somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. That's right there. That's just crazy for them to say that, for real. For them to say that and say it's like it been a chain of events in their family that gun violence been going on. Yeah, that somebody, they ain't broke that chain yet. Unless somebody break that chain, that's gonna continue happening. No cap. That's gonna continue happening.
But even in the heartbreak,
W Savage, the like button and subscribe, man. Facts. Let's make sure everyone's mental health is good. And that's what I'm saying, T man. A lot of people like they do have a lot. They have a lot going on. They be having a lot going on, and a lot of people don't know about that. And then see, a lot of people don't want to talk to people. A lot of people don't want to talk to people about their problems, so they just keep it balled up on the inside, and then till one day they just, you know what I'm saying, click. A lot of people don't want to talk about what they got going on, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people is not social people. A lot of people don't want to talk. You think somebody want to tell you what they just went through? You think somebody want to tell you what they going through? You would think somebody want to tell you that? Especially if it's something really bad. Nobody don't want to talk about that. And then personal and bad. But personal and bad, no, nobody don't want to talk about that personal and bad, gang. I'm just being honest. So a lot of people just they keep a lot of stuff in. That's why people just need to, like T Mac said. Like, and I was saying the other day when I lost my cousin, and I was like, we just need to call people and just check on them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, like bro say, make sure they mental right, and just regardless if they want to talk or not, and say, bro, I'm here for you. Sis, I'm here for you if you want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Cause it just a lot be going on. And sometimes it helps if you just talk to somebody. It helps if you talk to that person. You be like, hey, I gotta, I need to talk about such. I want to. Sometimes it help, and then after you get done, you be like, bro, I'm glad I talked to you, or sis, I'm glad I talked to you. It go both ways, gang. So sometimes it do helps if you can get to that person that you can talk to. No cap. You gotta think. Yeah, for real though, gang. I'm just being honest.
License examiner without a violent criminal history, they had no way to keep Duncan in jail. Now,
investigation. All right, we appreciate it, Uba. Thank you.
Now that we have context, when Eddie lost his life alongside his cousins, his sister went to Facebook and said to follow him. Nigga, everybody trying to make it seem like my brother was a demon or something. Nobody knew what he was fighting. Nobody knew what he was going through.
Let me read it. Okay. Everybody trying to make it seem like my brother a demon. Assume nobody knew what the F he was fighting. Nobody knew what he was going through mentally. Post after post. See, that's what, listen, y'all. I ain't even seen this video. I ain't seen this video here yet, gang. But listen, that's what I was just saying. A lot of people be going through stuff in their head for real, mentally. A lot of people don't want to talk about what they going through. I was just talking about this. I never saw this video, gang. Never saw this video. I'm watching it with y'all and hearing y'all what's going on with this. This is my first time looking at it. But it's just so crazy. I was just saying that, bro. Like, you never know what somebody going through in their head or what they got going on in their home. So, I'm not saying that's an excuse for him unaliving his cousin. That's not an excuse. Because, first of all, they shouldn't have let you out. They should have just kept you, you know what I'm saying, like, isolated. Yeah, they should have kept you isolated in that room with the hug me jacket. Yeah. Because they said they had to evaluate you when they release you. They was going over your record. You already had a record. Then you unalive both of your cousins. Post after post saying MF was dragging his name. What he did wasn't right at all. That ain't gonna stop me from loving or understanding him. Nigga Nuna, y'all know him. Nigga LL, my innocent cousins, and LL, my brother. Nigga hurt and F that outside noise. Bro, your brother, listen, gang. Bro, he unalived both of his cousins. What else you think he is, an angel? What else you think they gonna call him? Yay! We thank you for unaliving cousin. Thank you for that. You think they gonna appreciate you for that? No, they're not gonna applaud you for that. So sis, I don't know what you're talking about, sis. They're not gonna applaud your brother for that. They're gonna look down on it. Then he unalived somebody family, somebody mom. Somebody dad, somebody cousin. Come on, somebody, brother. 2 people. Even if it was just one. The man went loco. He should have been still in the hug me jacket. Ain't no way he should have been released. After he got out of jail, they should have released him right to the hug me jacket house. Yeah, soon he got out. You talking about evaluation? No, hook him up, hook him up, hook him up real quick in the hug me jacket room. You know what I'm talking about when I say the hug me jacket room. Yeah, that's what he need. You need to spend your life, not your life. You need to spend a couple months in the hug me jacket room. You need to think. I'm telling you, that's what they need to do. A lot of these people that going through something mentally, like for real, like you need to spend like a couple months in that room with that jacket on, and you gonna rethink some things. I bet you rethink some things. You spend a couple months in that room with that jacket on. That hug me jacket, you can't go nowhere. You just sit in that room with a hug me on for a couple months. I bet you go to thinking. It's hard to open up because it make us feel vulnerable. For real, JL, I'm just being honest. You be knowing how your family is, but you just don't say nothing until it's too late. Till it's too late. That's what I'm saying. A lot of us had those people. What's up, my boy Sticky? You got my boy Sticky. He talking about for real, bro. But for real though, bro, a lot of people that's what I'm saying. We have people like that in our family too. That's crazy like that. Look at Glorilla. Look at Glorilla and her sister. You think she want the real know she had a sister that's like that? Yeah, a lot of people she ain't want to introduce them to the world. You think she wanted to do that? No. Cause she knew her family effed up. Yeah. Glorilla's sister, that girl got mental problems going on. For real. She got mental problems going on. For her to come out and look like Yellow Beezy all the way like that, you're not a man. You are a woman. Say it with me. You're not a man. You are a woman. Yeah. That's what you is. And I ain't got nothing again. And that's how you know when people do that, bruh, it's something mental going on with them. When they with the other side, when they know they supposed to be with that side, yeah, they got something going on mentally. There's mentally going on. It's something mentally going on, gang. I'm just being honest with you. Something mentally going on. I always love, brother. Yeah, man, W, my boy, Sticky in the building, man. W7 inside. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Savage to go, Pete. Man, salute to my boy Kids in the building. Yeah, we just over here chopping it up about different stuff. What you got going on, little bro? We got little bro in the building too, man. Little bro done pulled up on the scene, man. Huh? Nigga leave you right on the scene, huh? And I'm talking about he ain't gonna leave you looking clean. Yeah. He'll pull up on the scene, but he ain't gonna leave you looking clean at all. Straight up. We in the building today, man. What are they talking about? It's a Saturday. What you got going on, bro? Probably at work with it. Grinding. You know what I'm saying? Grindaholic. That boy there, grindaholic. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Can't you nigga, y'all nigga can't outwork little bro, man. Y'all can't outwork my dog, man. Straight up. Shit, just cool. Oh, yeah. Hey, I know you heard about that big snake situation. Yeah, I had to snap about that big snake situation, Sticky. I know you know what I'm talking about. But I had to snap, boy. I wasn't playing. But I don't play about my dog. Like, I know what I be saying, though, too. I was telling Gaming this last night. I was like, nigga, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, because that's why Gaming was like, Savage, I appreciate you, bro, for that. Nah, I was like I told him, I like, nigga, it don't matter who you is. If I fuck with you, nigga, I'm going all the way in. Don't matter if a nigga have to, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, bump it. It is what it is. I'm stand on. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like what T.I. son said. Shoot, I'm stand on business. I'm standing on business, man, about my fam. And that's just who it is, you know what I'm saying? Well, and then you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta be naturally fam, but I'm saying nigga, if I fuck with you, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. That's what I'm saying. No matter who they is. And they ain't gonna down talk. None of that. Not around me. You better not. You better let nobody that be around me I fuck with and somebody trying to down talk. Oh yeah, but I'm talking too. I want to talk. Yeah, I want to talk too. You got a lot to say, don't it? You got a lot to say. I got a lot to say too. How about that? Yeah, I do. So what? Oh well. Cut differently, my brother. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like what? Nah. And then, bro, for him to think that, I ain't froze. I'm just blanking. For him to think that, you know what I'm talking about. For him to think that, come on, gang. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, gang. If I would have seen something like that, I would have said, ain't no way. I'm just being honest, Sticky. I would have said, ain't no way. I would have said, ain't no way. That what a real person would have said. I would have said, boy, ain't no way. I would have got mad when I saw something like that. I would have said, ain't no way. No cap. I'm being honest, thinking for real. I said, but ain't no way. But certain people brain don't function like regular people damn brain though. I'm just being honest with you, Sticky. Everybody's brain don't function the same way, and I you know what? I really understand that. I understand that. I'm all but have a GD going live, found love. I bet, Kizzy, I got you, my boy. Stick. Hey, I gotta come over there and support your live, my boy. I ain't been in none of your lives. I gotta come over there and support. What time you going live, my boy? I got you. For real though, Sticky. Yeah, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Like, it's just a game. It's just a game, man. But anyway, let me get back to this. About 15 more minutes or so. I bet I probably stay on here about that much time left on here then. And then I'm going to come over there and support you, my boy. You know I got you. I got to support. I got to come over there. I don't want to be wrong with some people, bro. I understand. I understand what you're saying. Oh, you said I don't hold on. You said I don't know what be wrong with some people, bro. Man, all right. Mine in a whole nother. Now you know what? You know what? Just ain't got no brain. Just like Boosie said when he came, I ain't got no mind. Welcome to a mind of a maniac. Not no street nigga. Bitch nigga. Excuse me. You know what? I went. Excuse me, Lord. I'm sorry.
The post Sam drag his name. What he did wasn't right at all. That ain't gonna stop me from loving or understanding him, nigga. None of y'all know him, nigga. Long live my innocent cousins, and long live my brother. Nigga, I'm hurt and F the outside noise. In fact, we truly don't know what was the cause until it's in black and white. And even still, that might not be the true cause, because the only person that can speak is no longer here.
Man,
now,
come on, man. JL, you know you fat, but you day one. But you the top, but I ain't gonna cap. But you the top in here. Yeah, you the top in here, my boy, no cap. Outside my, like, bro, you, for real, JL. JL, I want to thank you. Oh, my little bro too. Hey, JL, my little bro, he be doing what you do too. How you be, my little bro do that too. For real, that's what I'm saying. man, the supporters that really mess me in my life. Not just the channel, just mess up my life, period. Bump the channel. Bump the channel. I'm talking about just mess up my life, period. I mess with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't overlook nothing. I don't let nobody get overlooked neither. I don't overlook nothing and I don't overlook nobody. So I appreciate y'all. No cap. I appreciate y'all, gang.
Media and admit that, he was possibly allegedly found with, take courage. And I can only imagine what one man can go through knowing that allegedly came
And I
from
appreciate
your
all
blood,
my brothers
let
too,
alone
though.
what happened in
All my
period.
brothers. This ain't
It
just
do
to my
make
little bro.
sense
All
why
my
somebody
brothers.
would crash
All
out,
of them.
though it don't justify the actions. Like we said at the very beginning, mental is a problem that shouldn't be overlooked because the consequences will always be a problem. They'll never be overlooked. But as we head out of here, I want to talk about one post, the last post that he posted. Within that 30-minute span of those two incidents that we just covered, he went to Facebook and wrote 2 down. Long live the guys, man. But there you have it, fam. That was the story
2
of a man
down.
who...
So you say 2 down. So you mean tell me you got more to go, brother? You said 2 down. Long live your bro. 2 down. Yeah, 2 down. So you so it's some more to go. That's what that tell me. It's some more to go. Yeah, y'all just gonna keep on step after step, step after step, ain't it? That's on y'all though. Keep stepping. Keep on stepping. Do what you do. I guess y'all just love jail on it. Y'all love it. If y'all like it, I love it. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Boy. Mm. Dang. Case after case. Case after case. Uh, let's see here. What we got? We got to break some more stuff down real quick, y'all. We got, how long we been in here? Hour 32. Y'all trying to let it hit 2 hours real quick? We can let it hit 2 hours again. If y'all want to. If y'all down with it, we can just let it hit 2 hours. And talk about some more stuff if y'all want to. What's going on right here? Donald Trump announces major comeback operations as the U.S. and Israel strike Iran. I don't too much care about that game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody go to shaking and moving and when the Lord's still in control, like I just said. Hold on. Sticky, you reckon you reckon gang or what? I'm trying to see something right quick, gang. My fault. Forward. 47 views. Oh no, we gotta delete that. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that. What? 47 views? Oh, probably 'cause I ain't been dropping no shorts, gang. But my shorts so down. I ain't been dropping no shorts, gang. Hold on, gang. I'm trying to look for something right quick, gang. Oh man. I'm gonna do that short. Alright. Oh, we can look at hold on, okay. Hold on, we can look at this. Let's go to inside of it. So we're gonna talk about those little topics right now. Let's just freestyle right quick. Let's freestyle right quick. I ain't talking about like rapping, but like let's freestyle a video right quick. Cause I do need to go step out there and hit this gas right quick, gang. Let me see. We played that one. King Von. Hold on. Big 30 with 30 the chopper game, sad finesse, 2-time big as out. Let's go to another let's do the Young Dolph one, man. Let's shout out to the Young Dolph on this one. Did we go to this one already? Did we play this one already? How Memphis Legend, y'all. Paper route, standing on business, versus True Mafia. Why people think yo got that black youngster behind Young Dolph. No, the Memphis telephone push size affecting 20. Suspect on black youngster. No, that's old. Yeah, let's go to this one here. 3 years of slide. Let's go to this one here.
Dolph was inside Makita's around 12:30 in the afternoon Wednesday when he was gunned down.
Hello, y'all. Let's step out here
As
to
the
gas real
anniversary
quick.
of Young Dolph's approaches, the wheels of justice are beginning to turn. Johnson is also requesting a move from 201 Poplar to the penal form in East Memphis due to safety concerns.
Batellus Taylor, also known as CEO TZ, was found shot to death in Orange Mound Wednesday at Spotswood and Bunton. Those close to the case tell us Taylor is part of a group, the same group linked to the suspects charged in connection with Dolph's.
As District Attorney Steve Mulroy says Govan asked for Young Dolph to be.
Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the Young Dolph. He played the role of the person who solicited the murder.
I don't find no bitch beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a in the middle, man.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
They've literally been in Memphis for 3 straight years since Young Dolph died. Hey, yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. Well, it seems like them boys ain't playing about Dolph because ever since he got murked by his ops, body's been dropping. His alleged assailants have not only the law to worry about, but Dolph's people viciously spinning the block looking for him. Now, one of the headest of honchos has been targeted and caught lacking, and where it is, he's another casualty of get back for Dolph because he was the one who put the bread on Dolph's head, allegedly. And guess who he happens to be? Dolph's biggest ops brother, Big Jook. Just how many bodies dropped who was involved in Dolph's hit? We're gonna find out. So without further ado, Let's skip the play and get down to business. Every street rapper claims that if them or their mans get caught lacking, it's going to be bodies dropping on the ops side in retaliation. But all them boys gone, and now one of their mans slide on their ops. I guess dudes thought that was the same for all rappers, but nope. When the ops took Memphis legend Young Dolph life, man, they learned the hard way that some of these dudes are really loved and respected, and their mans will slide on every block until all involved face justice.
Police say Young Dolph was inside Makita's around 12:30 in the afternoon Wednesday when he was gunned down.
Street justice, that is. Dolph's people was on go time, and the cops knew it. They began advising everybody to stay at home and not come outside if you don't have to. That's how much they knew the bloodshed was about to pour for Dolph.
Tonight, we strongly encourage everyone to stay home if you do not have to be out. The Memphis police chief is asking everyone to stay home tonight after rapper Young Dolph is gunned down at a South Memphis cookie shop.
There will be extra police presence in many parts of the city.
Police even beefed up presence in front of Yo Gotti's business, expecting bullets to rain down.
Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland says there is a team of people right now trying to keep the peace and stop any more from happening.
Yeah, they're trying. Their efforts seem to have worked last night.
But extra police presence wasn't stopping anything from going down. As much as they tried, it just didn't work. Dolph was taken out on November 17, 2021. By December 2021, a study showed that Memphis became one of the most unsafe cities in the country with a rise in homicides.
A new study finds Memphis is the most dangerous city in the country. This report comes as the Bluff City is on pace to surpass a record number of homicides.
The first target was an example for what's to come for anybody involved in Dolph's hit or involved with the people in Dolph's hit. Comedian Darion D. Money Childs joked about Dolph's passing on an online post. A week later, they already spun the block on him. That poll, on waste, couldn't stop the streak of revenge that started. January 2022, a rapper who was signed to Moneybagg Yo and who was the cousin of Big 30 by the name of Big Newski was wet up. According to Memphis Police Department, the shooting happened at the New Horizon River Apartments located at 3723 Kazasa Road around 7 p.m. When the bullets stopped, the 26-year-old man was murked from the shooting.
The New Horizon River Apartments in the 3000 block of Kazasa. Now, what we're being told is that police were dispatched here about an hour ago after getting a call about gunshots being fired in the area. Now, what we do know right now is that police are reporting that one male victim was shot here on this scene.
Big Newski was said to be connected to Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, who was currently one of the dudes charged for Dolph's homicide. Two photos online brought their connection of the suspicion. When it seemed, they both posted pictures standing in front of the same whip. Straight Drop on here and Big Newski's passing posted a pic of him online saying, "Lost my brother, fighting to keep my head up." They were feeling the pain now, but Dolph people wasn't done yet. According to sources, Straight Drop and the dudes charged with Dolph hit don't only have ties to CMG and Yo Gotti allegedly, but they also affiliates of the Memphis gang Trula Mafia. And the OG of the gang is said to be a dude named Joshua Taylor, aka CEO Teezy. What's crazy is that Teezy was also on the cops' radar for the Dolph hit. Well, he wouldn't be a living target in time to come. On June 14, 2023, reports state that officers responded to a man down call at Spotswood Avenue near Bunton Street at 12:56 p.m. They found Taylor suffering from gunshot wounds. He was deceased at the scene. Reports continue, though, saying that people who live nearby believe he was actually shot the night before and was just discovered lifeless in a car near a church around 1 p.m.
Vitalis Taylor, also known as CEO Teezy, was found shot to death in Orange Mound Wednesday at Spotswood and Bunton. Those who live nearby tell us Taylor was actually shot the night before, discovered lifeless in a car hours later.
News reports would claim Teezy to be a high-profile gang member, and once Teezy to the group that murked Dolph. YouTube journalist King AK also spoke the alleged hit that went out on Dolph and said Straight Drop would have to have got the go-ahead from Teezy, and by taking him out, Dolph's people was taking out the head honcho.
Teezy ain't just no gang member. Teezy was the head digger of Trula Mafia. Do y'all understand what that means? That means if anybody
for real
that's in Trula got anything to do
with
Dolph death, Justin Johnson. Teezy at the end of the day gives the okay.
The spinning didn't stop there, and with this next alleged in the long line of revenge for Dolph, it shocked many, because if true, it showed that not only Mills were in on the hit list to be spun on, Memphis rapper Destiny Govan, aka Lotta Cash Desto, was in the 5500 block of Richmond Avenue at around 2:40 a.m. with a female friend. September 24th, 2022. That's when police say that they stopped behind a dark four-door vehicle at a traffic light. Two male bangers popped out the dark whip and walked down on Desto and the female passenger, murking Desto and injuring the girl she was with. Now, this is what made many connect her homicide to get back for Dolph. In a strange turn of events, another person arrested for orchestrating Young Dolph's hit was Desto's father, Hernandez Govan.
Court records show 43-year-old Hernandez Govan, who was just indicted in the rap star's slaying, along with Johnson and Cornelius Smith, once lived just a few houses down. Neighbors fearing for their lives told us off camera he grew up on the street. A possible connection linking the suspects, as District Attorney Steve Mulroy says Govan asked for Young Dolph to be murdered.
Govan asked for Dolph to be. Come on, man. Hold on. As for Young Dolph to be. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on now. But they found you innocent though, Govan. They found you innocent, gang. They said you was innocent. That's what the jury said you was innocent. The street said you was guilty, Hernandez Govan. I don't know if you know that. Govan Mon. I don't know if you know that, Govan Mon. Do you know that, Govan Mon?
Involved in the Young Dolph. He played the role of the person who solicited.
What he himself then posted online hinted even more that she was taken out because of his actions that got Dolph murdered. It's crazy how the pieces are connecting with everybody dropped. Dolph's people wasn't letting up, and the next target will prove just that. According to the Memphis Police Department on August 18, 2023, police said that gunfire rang out around 9:30 a.m. at a BP gas station on the 500 block of South Parkway East. Officers responded and located a male to Manuel Benson, who was Black Youngster's brother, with a fatal gunshot wound. The dude wasn't even masked up or nothing because police...
Was this connected to Young Dolph though? Black Youngster brother, was that connected to Young Dolph? Now knowing that Big Juke put a bag on Dolph and everything, was Black Youngster brother connected to the Young Dolph case? Or no?
He's had a clear image to release to the public with a 5K reward for info about his whereabouts.
Youngster, we haven't forgot though, Youngster. You did hit that Dolph in the past. Yeah, you did hit that Dolph in the past. So, I don't know. But I don't know if that got something to do with Young Dolph. I don't know. I don't think Black Youngster brother got something to do with Young Dolph. I don't know. I wasn't there. But knowing how they saying old boy pulled it, sound like that was something personal. Sound like old boy pulled up on Black Youngster brother by the female. I'm just being honest. That's what it sounded like to me. But I might be tripping.
He just made sure to get his task done. No concern about no face, no case, or nothing. Another one bite the dust, and of course all fingers pointed to PRE. Dolph boys having something to do with it, since it was Black Youngster who was initially arrested for one of the attempts on Dolph's life in 2017 when over 100 shots was sprayed at Dolph's black SUV. Black Youngster and Dolph been into it after Youngster inherited the...
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. We don't really... Hold on, let's back up a little bit.
His task done. No concern about no face, no case, or nothing. Another one bite the dust, and of course all fingers pointed to PRE. Dolph boys having something to do with it, since it was Black Youngster who was initially arrested for one of the attempts on Dolph's life in 2017 when over 100 shots was sprayed at Dolph's black SUV. Black Youngster and Dolph been into it after Youngster inherited the beef from Yo Gotti, and Black Youngster was out here strapped up looking for smoke with the Goonies. Now he was left with pain and anger with the loss of his brother to the cycle of spinning being allegedly carried out by Dolph Mans and them. In all of this, the main op, Yo Gotti, who was the face of the CMG beef with Dolph, was seemingly untouched from the spinning. But from the bodies dropping, it's no surprise that Dolph's peoples will find a way to make him hurt. And they nearly double-timed his family and called moms, too.
Luckily, she ran for her life. However, his brother, known as Big Jook, wasn't so lucky. Ironically, Big Jook was at the funeral of a loved one when he himself was packed up the same day. Remember PRE artist Grove Hero? Had got online when Dolph was murked and said that it was Big Jook who put the 40K bag on Dolph's head and it was smoke whenever he saw him.
If a nigga told you, hey man, look, bro, man, just put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, nigga, man, come on, bro, I'm standing on that. Bro, I'm not no shake ass nigga, bro. Ain't no nigga finna tell me a nigga put $40,000 on my head and I'm finna do this, bro. Anybody that associate with you, and this ain't got nothing to do with them other folks, bro. It's certain folks that got something to do with this. It's Juke, and God, it really ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But Juke, his brother. It's Juke. It's Migo, it's Youngster. These the folks that got something to do with this shit, dog.
So, you know, they probably was fully invested in catching Jug Lack.
I'm saying, so if Grow Hero said this a minute ago, right? If Grow Hero said it was Juke, Migo, Youngster, right? And they only telling on Juke. Why they ain't break up Migo and Youngster, gang? That's what I'm just wondering. Like, why did they ain't break up Migo? Black Youngster, remember that time when Black Youngster hit it on Dolph? It was saying that Big Juke sent Black Youngster, and Black Youngster, who Black Youngster signed to, gang? Think, as you use our mind, and think. CMG. Who CMG? Who Black Youngster? Black Youngster Heavy Cap, but Heavy Cap is really signed to CMG. Heavy Cap is really Black Youngster on jump, but he really signed to who? Think. As we use our mind, as we Big Juke probably been told Black Youngster, hey nigga. Back then, we thought it was just a contract. But Big Juke, because guess what? Now we know that Big Juke was bringing Yo Gotti was all the artists. So, Big Juke probably been doing Black Youngster. That's why Black Youngster ain't been on the scene. Now we know why Black Youngster ain't been on the scene. That's why you ain't been on the scene, Black Youngster. Because you really, even if you ain't paid nothing, your name's still tied to this. Even if you ain't put no bread up. And if you did put bread up, think. Boy, youngster. I see why.
A Big Juke and Yo Gotti attended a farewell service for their relative, OG Eric Bolden. In a video clip shared by YouTube journalist Eddie Nash, both can be seen going up to the casket. According to him, who claims to have factual information, there were two dudes in the back of the church scoping out Big Juke, and they waited for the perfect moment to catch Juke lacking. That moment would come at the repass after the farewell service outside.
They wasn't inside the church, gang. They went inside. The boy was not in the back of the church. They never did enter the church. They was not in the back of the church.
At the Perion's restaurant and event center on the 6300 block of Winchester Road. Gotti luckily didn't go to the repass because he might have suffered the same fate.
Yeah, Gotti. You lucky you didn't go to the repass, boy. Yeah, you lucky. I'm telling you. The Lord was on your side, Gotti. Be real with you.
Juke would enter his vehicle, and allegedly Yo Gotti moms was also in the whip. But that wasn't stopping anything, and the shooter started busting, wetting up Big Juke and another homie that was in the car. Allegedly, his mom's, by a stroke of luck or God shielding her, was able to dip out the whip and run from.
Boy got you and your doggone homeboy. Did they think you was Gotti too, homeboy or Juke? Did they think you was Gotti? Them boy probably with that bad boy probably thought you was Gotti too. They probably said, "Ooh, 2 for 1." Even if you was Gotti or not, them niggas just still probably feel like, shoot, we still got 2 for 1. One gone, one outlifted. Yeah, Them boys putting that on their list. Yep. That's what them boys were doing. Yep. Them boys said they up. Them paper route niggas said they up right now.
For her life escaping the fatal shooting. Big Jook will be rushed to the hospital where unfortunately he succumbed to his injuries.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
Onlookers and surveillance footage captured a white SUV with no license plate speeding away from the scene, and police are on the hunt for the vehicle.
Tonight, police are looking for a white Ford Explorer SUV in connection with the shooting. It has dark tinted windows and black wheels. A witness told police they saw suspects in the SUV speeding away.
Everything came full circle leading up to Big Jook. Looking back after Dolph's hit, Jook was one of them always poking fun at Dolph. In one clip, he was mocking Dolph passing in his artists about coming to CMG for bread. And in another video, he disrespected Dolph while filming a mural with Dolph.
Some real nigga with a in the middle, man.
More info was surfaced, and it will become even more convincing these bodies wasn't just random, but all connected to Dolph's hit. Video footage hit the net showing Big Jook with a stack chilling with CEO TZ. Then also at his personal birthday party. So the two was tight. But that's not all. Big Jook is also seen in photos with none other than the man authorities claim to have orchestrated the Dolph hit, Hernandez Govan. No one is too high to get touched, because for some people, like those who loved and respected Dolph, they by any means necessary slide on anybody involved in murking their mans. And these bodies are allegedly just the tip of the iceberg. Currently, the streets are saying countless bodies already dropped over Dolph behind the scenes.
The young Dolph has traumatized so many people in that whole ecosystem and structure in Memphis. There's been that seemingly revenge immediately afterwards. Remember, they said like 4 niggas got in the next 24, 48 hours. But even like, how long Dolph been dead? I think Dolph got, what was it, 2020? Or maybe 2021. Damn it. Young Dolph might have been the most loved nigga I've ever seen in the history of hip hop. I don't think there was more sliding about Pac, more sliding about Nipsey Hussle. Nigga, this type of sliding here, nigga, is a different nigga. These niggas got a slip and slide going on in Memphis. I don't know what the... I didn't know that Dolph was loved like this. They've literally been Memphis for 3 straight years since Young Dolph died. I've never seen some shit like this.
I wonder if those involved still think it was worth taking his life. All celebrations of somebody's hits in the streets always turn to mourning at some point. R.I.P. to Young Dolph and all the people who lost their lives in this mess, man. Until next time, stay smart, stay alert, and stay real. I'm out, y'all.
Facts. Stay alert, stay real. Better stay alert. Oh, there's so much going on, gang. What happened with that situation? We just gotta still sit back and wait and see, gang, with the Big Jook situation. Still ain't heard nothing, gang. We're gonna sit back and wait and see what's what with it, gang. Yep. I can't wait to see. I can't wait for them to drop it. Because listen, when they ain't said nothing this long, gang, they working. When they don't talk, they working. One thing about the feds or the FBI or whoever, the police, when they this quiet and we ain't heard nothing since that happened, the Big Jook, they working. They working, gang. So they working. Now, from my understanding, they said it was they got a driver and a shooter. That's what they say. I don't know how this person know this information because the police haven't put out they got a driver and a shooter. They only said we have multiple shooters. I mean, no, they said we have. They said we have video footage of a shooter and a close angle. It might be multiple shooters. They say we have a video angle of a shooter and it might be multiple shooters. That's what they said. That's the last thing we heard of Big Juke case. That's it. Police said they working, brother. Man, Sticky, I didn't know you were still in here. Yeah, you right, bro. They working. You working me. Like that Quavo. Working me. She working me. She working me. Yeah. Cover it though, gang. Y'all already know I'm gonna be the first one to cover it when it come out. Y'all know I'm gonna be over here covering it because it's going down. We've been covering the Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on with the Young Dolph case. Guess what? It's still far from over. Yeah, guess what? That's how I feel. It's still far from over. We still got Hernandez Govan. We still got Cornelius Smith. They trying to see where to put him at. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that, but they trying to see where to put Cornelius Smith at. Hold up, let me go to that. Yeah, they trying to see where to put him at. Yeah, because guess what? They'll know where to put Cornelius Smith because let me tell you, y'all, gang. He might end up on the live, gang. I'm telling you, they don't know where to put him. Listen to this right here. They don't know where to put Cornelius Smith at. Now, Cornelius Smith is the one that pulled up on Young Dolph with the Draco. Yeah, hold on. They don't know what to do with him, gang. Hold on, gang. Yeah, he pulled up on Dolph with the Draco. He the one dumped all them things in Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, gang. Hold up. Here we go. 10 minutes, bet. I'm gonna do this right here. We're gonna cover this real quick, y'all. And we're gonna be up out of this piece real quick, guys.
If y'all over 40,
We ain't trying to buy no Viagra. We don't need that. Shut your mouth. Let's do it.
Hey, look, y'all know how we do it over here, man.
Let's get it, y'all.
Break the news. We just break the news down.
Let's get to the
platform. If you
hold on, guys. Hey, shout out to my nigga Sko, because my nigga Sko always covering like good. I'm talking about everything hip hop. My boy Sko gonna cover it. Shout out to my boy Sko. Sko covering all the hip hop news, everything that's going on in the not just hip hop. He cover like I ain't gonna say everything in the world. Like that nigga cover every little thing in the world, but mostly everything that's really hot and not just hot. Everything that's going on, gang, he gonna cover it. But he did a reaction video to this Cornelius Smith trial thing date. And y'all check it out though, gang. Cornelius Smith, they don't know where to put him though, gang. Here we go. Shout out to Scope, man.
Case was over with. If you thought everything was said and done, think again, man. Cornelius Smith went to court today, and the boy put in a plea deal. How much time will he get? We don't know yet. Let's check in with Cornelius Smith real quick, y'all. Let's check in.
Let's go, gang.
Also topping the news at 4 today, the fate of the last defendant in the killing of young Dolph case will soon be revealed. Cornelius Smith appeared before a judge this morning ready to enter a plea deal. However, that did not happen. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
And I'm April Thompson. WRG's Quamitra Wilburn explains what's next for the accused gunman.
Cornelius Smith, the man accused in the 2021 killing of Adolph Thornton Jr., also known as Young Dolph,
Yeah, he don't put up some weight.
plea deal.
Here you go,
However,
gang. Hold
details
on,
of
gang.
the plea have not been revealed. Thursday
I know y'all
morning,
probably
he was
wanna see
supposed to enter his guilty plea in court, but his attorney says some technicalities prevent them from moving forward.
We were intending to go ahead
Here we go,
and enter
gang.
a guilty plea today when we went into court. There are a few details that we need to fix and iron out before we could do that. So we asked the judge for some additional time to complete those details.
His defense attorney did not reveal what those details are, but prosecutor Paul Hagerman says it regards housing.
The attorneys have to give the Department of Corrections with regard to some technicalities with regard to his confinement.
Smith has openly admitted to his role in the killing. He testified in both Justin Johnson's
and Hernandez Govan's trials. Smith claims that he and Johnson were hired by Govan to carry out the hit. He admitted to shooting and killing Dolph, who was visiting a cookie shop in South Memphis on November 17, 2021. Smith stated that he was supposed to receive $40,000 following the death of young Dolph, but instead he got $500 in the letter. Johnson was ultimately found guilty of Dolph's killing, while Govan was acquitted.
They gave you $500,000. Hold up. They gave you $500 in the letter. Dang, bro. They gave you $500 to say, hey, we owe you, my dog. Hey, nah, but really, the letter really said, in that letter with him, that letter really said, hey, bro, what I need you to do is tell everybody that it was all Hernandez Govan. That was Straight Drop wrote to this nigga right here that y'all see on the screen. He wrote to, said, hey, tell everybody that that was Hernandez Govan with you. Let's put it on quit. But guess what? Why he told? Because he only got $500. I would have told too, nigga. Y'all only gave me $500. Y'all out here fucking balling, eating hibachi, shrimp, steak. And I'm over here trying to get me a damn gift for my damn daughter. Cause it was just her birthday. And y'all gonna do me like that? Huh? I'm telling it all. That's what they said. That's what he said.
Of all charges.
You know, it never ends for the family. This has been a long process to try to hold these people responsible. This will be the very last part of it.
Reporting for your news leader, Quamitra Wilborn, WRE, and says it regards housing.
The attorneys
On his young daughter.
I want to say this. It ain't over with by far, man. If y'all thought it was over with, it's not. Because if you heard they are having problems or they trying to figure out where they're going to put Cornelius Smith in prison, let me tell you why they're trying to figure it out. Because they're trying to keep that boy from getting stabbed up. You know what I mean? Cornelius Smith is a rat. You know what I mean? He gave up everybody. Straight Drop. He went and told on Big Jook. He gave up Govan. He gave up everybody. So remember, when he hit a Tennessee yard, when he go to one of these Tennessee prisons, always gonna be somebody. I mean, you ain't even gotta be involved in the Dolph situation. You ain't even gotta be from Memphis to get down there and want to put your hands or do something to a rat. So Cornelius Smith, oh yeah, it's gonna be bad for that boy in prison. We heard this Straight Drop. Now I don't know if it's true or not, but we heard this Straight Drop was down there getting pieced up, getting beat down. You know what I mean? Yeah, they trying to move him around and find somewhere to put Straight Drop. We hear. I don't know if that was that was true or not, but we kept hearing rumors about Straight Drop getting beat down in prison. Now, this is why it's not over with yet. Until they find who killed Big Jook, I don't think it's over with. I think this thing keeps going on, man, because trust me, the murder of Big Jook plays a role in the murder of young Dolph for sure. We don't know if it's somebody that maybe had love for Dolph that got Jook took out, or somebody that didn't want Jook to get them caught up, in the murder of young Dolph that got Jook took out. So I think, the murder of Big Jook is still, on the table. It still plays a big role. But right now, there's no suspects. They ain't seen that white SUV since they pulled out in front of that church or that banquet hall that they was having, Bovin's, funeral at. We ain't seen or heard nothing about the murder of Big Jook. So I think until they find that out, that's still a key piece to the Dolph situation. Now, you might say, well, man, everybody caught up in this Dolph thing. Anybody fixing to do with Dolph is dead. Some people don't feel that way. Some people are still saying, no, man, it ain't over with. We see cats like Hernandez Govan online, hitting and, giving everybody clues. They nigga online playing Blues Clues right now, pointing the finger at Yo Gotti saying, hey, man, this is retaliation. Don't forget, man, Gotti SUV got shut up 60 times 30 days before Dolph was murdered. So it's still people online throwing hints and clues around trying to involve Yo Gotti in this situation. So that makes me feel like, now this investigation is still going on. Don't think that the young Dolph murder investigation is closed yet, because with Big Jook being dead and gone, I think they still got to hold somebody else responsible for this, whether it's today, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's 2-3 years from now. I think we're going to see somebody else maybe get brought forward. Like I said, can they prove it? Maybe not. But I do think the investigation goes on. Like I said with the murder of Big Jook, man, who killed Jook? Who took out Big Jook? that's still a mystery, man. Hernandez Govan, he out here, like I said, living his life now, doing interviews and shit like that. Will somebody take the nigga? Will somebody take that nigga out? I don't think it's over with in the streets or in the system. I think we gonna see more play out in the Young Dolph murder. It was a lot of people that love Young Dolph. Young Dolph got family and friends and and loved ones that really cared about Dolph. He got a brother, he got a family. I don't think this thing is over with. And I'm not accusing nobody who loves Dolph of trying to get retaliation. But I just don't think they're going to let it die down like this. Remember, Hernandez Govan was going to take a plea deal for 10 years, but Dolph's family said, no, we want that boy to go to jail for life. That was a mistake. He ended up beating his case, and now he's back on the streets. Like I said, now, you know what I mean? So we heard, I think we heard a paper route to that boy, hey, man, go pick you out a casket, nigga. So I don't think it's done with the street by far. But it's the murder of Big Juke that got me saying, nah, this thing ain't over yet. Until they find out what happened to Juke, it's coming, because these things are connected for sure. We cannot take that away. The murder of Young Dolph and the murder of Big Juke in some way is connected. And I think until they figure that out, this thing keeps kind of going on. Now, like I said, Cornelius Smith is on his way to prison. He done told and rat on everybody. He got a plea deal on the table, which I don't think he deserves a plea deal because he didn't finish the job. He got straight drop locked up. He claimed Hernandez Govan was involved. What if they snitched on that boy, but Hernandez Govan walked on that nigga? He's here. Hernandez Govan walked on him. So I think they looking at Cornelius like, you didn't hit a home run, fam. You didn't hit a home run. I think if Hernandez Govan would have been locked up, maybe Cornelius Smith could have got about 15, 20 years. But I think this nigga is still going to get at least 40, 50 years in prison. Remember, Cornelius Smith is the one who told the jury that he jumped out with the machine gun in front of Makita's Cookies and actually was the one, the first one to start shooting and kill Young Dolph. So he ain't going to get nothing sweet. Not at all. Even with him testifying, Cornelius Smith is still, I'm gonna say Cornelius Smith will get at least 35, 40 years in prison. I'm going to guess 40 years. That's my guess. Put y'all guesses in the comments. How much time do y'all think Cornelius Smith is going to get? I'll say at least 40 years for his involvement with the Young Dolph murder. So I don't think this thing is over, man, until they figure out who killed Big Juke, until we see what happened with old Govan in the streets, because, like I said, niggas out there don't like what he online doing, don't like the way he popping it, don't like the way he online throwing clues around, and that's probably on both sides. Remember, he's throwing hints around, Hernandez Govan is throwing hints around, and Yo Gotti is involved. But at the same time, Dolph people feel like you had something to do with his murder. So, yeah, you're talking about that. That right there is a whole situation of his own. And I'm not trying to promote no violence. I'm not saying go do that, dude. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just talking that real street shit, how niggas are looking at it. But either way it go, man, how do y'all feel about the Young Dolph case, man? Do y'all think it's over with? I don't think it's over with, man. At first, I feel like this is it. It's over with until I really sat down to the long, I just thought about it just for a long time and felt like, you know what? Until they figure out who killed Juke, this thing is far from over with, man. I think the investigation of the Young Dolph murder now rolls onto the investigation of Big Juke and to see how these two are connected, man. What do y'all think, man? Am I right? Am I wrong? Y'all know we do this dog shit over here, man. I broke the Young Dolph case down better than anybody online. You ain't better than anybody. We broke everything down. We went to Memphis. We did the full shebang. I didn't miss with this situation. So, trust me, will somebody ever be called for the murder of Big Juke? I do believe so, man. Like I said, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next year, but soon enough, somebody's going to be talking, get to ranting, somebody will be caught up in another case, they're going to say, I got some information for you, man. What is it about? Is it about Young Dolph? Nah, this is about Big Juke. You're there. This is about Juke, man. Let me tell y'all what happened in the case of Big Juke and how it ties back to Young Dolph murder. I'm telling y'all, watch, man. The Young Dolph murder case, they might have put all, I ain't gonna say 3. They might have got 2 out of 4, because Big Juke is dead. Govan walked. You got Cornelius Smith and straight drop locked up. But trust me, it's not over with yet, man. It's gonna be some street justice that might take place, and I believe it's gonna be a bigger investigation that comes when they find out who killed Big Juke, man. Leave a comment on how much time y'all think Cornelius Smith is gonna get, and do y'all think that this whole thing is over with? And who do y'all think took out Big Juke, man? Leave a comment, man. Salute to everybody, y'all. It's Big
Salute to Skull, man.
We don't.
Salute to my boy Skull, man. For real, though. Don't be speaking that real, bro. I'm telling you, the junk ain't over with yet. It ain't over, gang. I'm telling you, I'm be over here covering it. I knew it coming. Just any day. Any day. Salute to my boy Scope, man. Breaking that bad boy down, man. Salute to my boy Scope. If y'all ain't subscribed to Scope, go subscribe to Scope. He break it down, bro. I'm telling you. All type of news. Go subscribe to him, gang. No cap. What we talked about over here, man? We talked about the Charleston White situation with T.I. Yeah, that's crazy. That Charleston White, you don't jump to them people's situation. You know, that is crazy. But hey, it's entertainment, so we're gonna be here to watch it and talk about it. No cap. What else we talked about? Oh, the Minneapolis. Yeah, bro, you done gang. You unalived both of your cousins. Man, bro. Pity for you. I'm telling pity for you. Unalived both of your cousins. Then you got mental health going on. I don't know how you gonna survive in prison, my boy. I don't know how you gonna do it. That's gonna be crazy. But we're gonna sit back and watch it. That's what we're gonna do. Sit back and watch it and see what's going on with that too. Cause I know there's gonna be some updates on it. Then what else we talked about? Oh, we talked about the young Dolph. Will anybody get picked up in the big juke case? Who knows? Only the Lord knows. Only the Lord knows. Only He knows. So guess what? We're gonna sit back and watch that too. Sit back and watch it and see what happened. Hey, it's your boy Savage TV, man. We're gonna be covering news. I ain't gonna say we cover news every day, but almost every day we'll cover something like that's going on, gang, over here. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button over here to the Savage channel. Make sure you do it. But guess what? Sometimes we'll just pull up, smoke a little something, drink a little something, whatever, and just chill out, you know, whatever. That's what we do over here. It's the Savage. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what they talking about? Savage Reginald. They're gonna be the new name. That's my shout out my dog Vaughn for giving me that name. Savage Reginald. Hey, we in the building. Shout out to the Savage Squad. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to y'all. W Scream, gang. W Scream, we're gonna sit back and watch everything that's going on though, gang. We're gonna watch Charleston White. We're gonna watch the big juke case, see what's going on with that. We're gonna see, you know what I'm saying, anything going on with the young Dolph case, everything else. We're gonna sit back and watch it, gang. If it come up good, if it come up, we're gonna see what's up with it, gang. If it come up, and that, if y'all wanna talk about it, we're gonna see what's up with it. No cap. It's Savage TV, man. No cap. Appreciate everybody pulling in, gang. Salute. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.